Dear students, today in this lecture we are going to study the poem which is the fourth poem of your English textbook titled as The Season of the Plants. This poem has been written by, or we can say authored by Aga Shahid Ali. Aga Shahid Ali was a Kashmiri born poet. He was born on 4th February 1949 and died on December 8, 2001. That means he died at the age of 52. So, Aga Shahid Ali was born in a highly educated family of Srinagar. His father was Aga Ashraf Ali, a great educationist of Jammu and Kashmir. Aga Shahid Ali worked as a professor and poet as per his profession is concerned, and some of the notable works, or we can say literary works, they are The Country Without Post Office, Rooms Are Never Finished, The Rebel's Silhouette. Dear students, the University of Uttar Press awards the Aga Shahid Ali Poetry Prize annually in memory of a celebrated poet and beloved teacher. Initially, Aga Shahid Ali received his education from Kashmir University, then moved to Delhi for further education, and finally he proceeded to USA for PhD degree from Pennsylvania University. Dear students, now let's move towards the introduction of the poem. As per this poem is concerned, the season of the plants, it brings alive what? The emotional pangs of separation experienced by people who are living away from their homeland. That means the pain of those people who do not live their life in their homeland, but they live their life away from their homeland. A sort of pain, what they experience, is reflected in this poem. Or we can say the people living in exile away from their homeland. Moreover, in this poem, the poet expresses also how during monsoon, you know that monsoon, it's a season, a rainy season, lovers find it very hard to bear separation and they employ all possible means of communication to convey their love message. So, now let's summarize or we can say explain this poem. Dear students, the poem starts here just like this. The poet's mother, who having actually been born in Lucknow, married in Kashmir, misses her past life in her hometown. The poet's mother, born actually in Lucknow, married in Kashmir, misses badly her past life in her hometown. What she particularly misses is the monsoon. You know, dear students, in Kashmir there are four seasons. There is spring, summer, autumn, winter, etc. So, monsoon does not occur in Kashmir. The poet's mother completely misses this monsoon season in Kashmir. In order to alive the memories of this season, she keeps listening to the Banaras Thumri singers, a kind of singing taking place in Lucknow and its adjacent areas. So she keeps listening to this Banaras Thumri singers who sing of longing and separation. So these singers, they sing of longing. Longing means a great desire, or we can say a craving for something, and separation. So separation takes place at the time of monsoon in these areas. The monsoon is a season of relief and enjoyment for children. So monsoon is on one side, it is a relief, excitement, enjoyment for children who drench themselves, or we can say who wet themselves in the rain after the scorching summer heat. So they get great enjoyment by this monsoon. But for lovers, dear students, who have to hide their love from, we can say, a conservative and censoring society where one cannot express his love fully, so who have to hide their love. But for the lovers who had to hide their love from this conservative society, the rain intensifies their feelings of separation. We can say this monsoon increases their feelings of separation. The poet becomes curious Dear students, Aga Shahid Ali, who is the poet of this uh, poem, he becomes curious whether his mother longed for somebody, that means having great desire for someone, especially during monsoon in her hometown. Dear students, the poet is curious to know about this uh, from his mother, whether she longed for somebody, especially during monsoon in her hometown, but his mother says nothing about it, only humming a lover's lament. That means expresses a lover's lament. So, this is, we can say, the summary or explanation of this poem. Dear students, today we discussed the introduction and the summary of this poem. Now let's move towards the first stanza of this poem. The first stanza of the poem are: in Kashmir, where the year has four clear seasons, my mother spoke of her childhood in the plains of Lucknow and of that season in itself, the monsoon, where Krishna's flute is heard on the shores of the Jamuna. Dear students, some terms are here like plans, you know that, जिन्हें हम मैदान कहते हैं, monsoon, rainy season, अभी मैंने बोला था, flute, बांसुरी, shore means the banks. Dear students, in these lines, the poet says that there are four clear seasons in Kashmir. His mother remembers her childhood spent in the plains of Lucknow. Then she also speaks of the rainy season during the monsoons. During that season, that means during the monsoon season, the flute of Lord Krishna was heard on the banks of river Jamuna. Dear students, I think this is okay. We will meet in the next lecture for the further part of this poem. Thank you very much.